Hello everybody, welcome to Welch's math class. We are so happy to see you today. Yes, we are. And we are in Module 8 and we're working on order of operations with signed numbers. You do remember the order of operations, I know you do. Parentheses first, whatever's inside those, then exponents. Then coming after the exponents, working on multiplication and division from left to right. And then finish that all up by combining your signed numbers that are left over. Those are the four quick steps in the order of operations. Let's take a look at this problem and see how they play out in this problem. All right, so parentheses first. Looky here. Right inside of that, we got some work. Right there in the parentheses, we got some parentheses. We're going to start right there, inside that parenthesis. We've got a positive 8 and a negative 13. Positive 8 and negative 13. So that means I got 8 positives, 13 negatives. I got some more negatives than I do positives. In fact, what I'll see is I got 5 more negatives right there. 5 more negatives than I do positives. And bring down that 3, and bring down that, and bring down that, and bring down this, and bring down that. All right. All right, so that's what we worked out inside the parenthesis. Now, we're not going to drop this parenthesis yet because we got a number sitting right in front of it. And a number in front of a parenthesis means I need to multiply that number by whatever is inside the parenthesis after I simplify what's inside the parenthesis. Well, guess what? I just simplified what's in this parenthesis, and I have no exponents, so the next thing I need to think about is multiplying what this number in front is by the number that's inside the parenthesis. So when I do that, y'all, a positive 3 times a negative 5. Now, I'm going to go ahead and account for this positive right here. When I do positive 3 times negative 5, I'm getting negative 15. I'm not going to bring that plus down in front of it. That's just going to create more craziness in front of it. It ain't going to help me any. As soon as I realize I am accounting for a positive 3 times a negative 5, I get a negative 15. I'm good to go. Let's bring down this other negative 15. All right, now we're ready to combine. We got 15 negatives and 15 more negatives, okay? When you take 15 negatives and you put them with 15 more negatives, guys, all together, you got 30 of those suckers. 30 negatives. That's what you got right there. All right, now I want you to pause the video, grab hold of this one, you do some work there, then we'll come back and work on it together and send you on. Hey, welcome back. I hope the problem went well for you. Let's work on it together and see what we got. Starting inside the parentheses, we got a negative 7. No. We got a negative 14 and a positive 7. 14 negatives, 7 positives. All together, we got 7 more negatives than we do positives. Then we're going to keep the parenthesis around that because we got a nice little 5 sitting up there in front of it, a positive 5. The next thing after that, since there's no exponents or square roots to work out, let's go ahead and do our multiplication next. So we got a positive 5 times a negative 7. That gets me a negative 35. And then we're going to bring down that negative 9. All right, so we got 9 negatives and 35 more of those negatives. How many negatives y'all got all together? I hope you got 44 negatives. I hope you got that. Hope it wasn't any real problem for you. Certainly use your calculator to check yourself, but get a good handle on these signed numbers without that calculator. That would be a good thing. Go back now to your practice. Hit on the similar exercise. Do a bunch of similar exercises on this to get some good practice. Get a good handle on how to deal with these signed numbers. And I'm going to see you somewhere, sometime, maybe in class, who knows? Maybe next time on the video. Bye now.